Hey, happy Friday. I hope you are all doing awesome. It's Margot Mastery, your Felt CFO. I wanted to shoot this quick video today and talk about some of the lessons that I've been experiencing this week and just some common questions that I'm getting working remotely and being away this week. In case you are new to my channel, I am a CFO. I offer tips and guidance around bookkeeping, tax, and business and all of the in-between. I help service-based professional business owners in specific mental health. And I want to start this live and talk about my mental health journey a little bit, and hope that somebody out there needs to hear this or this resonates with you in some way. So a few years ago, after my divorce, I was feeling like I needed a lot of support. Business was going well for me, and thank God my skills and my just the onset of the compilation of my career always just supported me. It helped raise my children through private school. It helped put food on the table, just all sorts of things. And what I noticed after my divorce was that when I would go to therapy, that it would be like this stagnant session of like 1 hour. And it would be like 40 minutes in that I would like first feel warmed up. And I would always feel like I wanted more. And I feel like I need this, every day. So as I dipped into that journey and I found different levels of support, I found deeper levels of meditation, deeper levels of the right exercise, the right alignment with food, of my food journey. It was all about myself. It wasn't necessarily more skills in business. And this goes into what I said in my live last night about doing what works in business to make more money and not following the next shiny object syndrome. The more I follow what works for me, the more I'm in alignment with myself and things just pop into my space. So in my mental health journey, I feel like what happened is that life just got easier for me. And the more I make sure to align my nervous system, calm my nervous system, ground my nervous system, like a client said to me yesterday, she's like, a lot had to go into stabilizing herself, into her power. And eventually it just becomes easier the more you tap into this. Now, the common question I keep getting asked this week, Marco, what did you do? Did you do this trip and that trip? Do you have these people? Did your daughter find somebody to hang out with? All of these different questions, and they're all about running. Like, where did you run today? Where did you go for lunch? Where did you go for dinner? All of these different things. And I have to say, taking it from my daughter and watching her this week, she really just wanted to veg. And she's been working so hard on her college applications and college, and myself too. And I have to say that I've been in like this, and I'm grateful for it. However, this week I let myself do things later, do things a little bit not exactly how I would do it at home. And the same thing still came through, and what was supposed to come through to me did. Client appointments, whatever was on my calendar, all of these different things. So just because you have to run, it doesn't mean you have to run. It doesn't mean you need to book these expensive trips. You can just go away in a beautiful hotel or in an affordable hotel. I could tell you where we're staying is not expensive. It's not extravagant, but it's affordable. And the amount of what we're getting is just out there, and it just keeps getting better and better. So what I'm going to do is if I could turn the screen, oh, here we go. So there's the pool. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up and then back there is the beach. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk and just show you. And when you want to find something, you find it, because a lot of the hotels that have beach and the pool are very, very pricey, or they're at least pricey for me. So hey, so you see that? Look how gorgeous that is. Look how gorgeous. And if I go too far, then I won't be able to get back in. But look at that boardwalk we got to do every day.
Go ahead, Avenue.
You there? Okay, look, the guy's gonna let us. Okay, I didn't bring my key with me. Okay, so look at that. Just to show you the ocean just coming out of the room. So, okay. So I wanted to show you that because not everything is about running, right? Not everything is about spending, and not everything is about just booking yourself day trips. Spend time alone, you know? My daughter this week, I have to say, she's like laughing, she's letting herself be. She got some stuff that she needed. And again, the common question all week has been, where you going? Where you going? Oh my God, other people, your daughter doesn't have like all these kids to hang out with? No, she's thrilled. Not that she doesn't want to be with people. It's just that she just needed to be her. So there's something to be said about that. And there's a time and a place for everything. But you see how on the back, look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. So I hope that helped you. She just called me. She's helping me look for my hat because I keep getting burnt even with suntan lotion. So if you haven't had time away like I haven't in probably at least a year, it was very hard for me to do this. However, I was at a place in my life where I needed to put me first because a lot of stuff wasn't happening. And health-wise, you know, I have a lot of things going on, but what makes my health better is doing trips like this and just hanging low. So if you're feeling like you have to run, or if you're away and you need to book up your trip, take it one day at a time. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll give you a little bit of the background. Look at that. Soak that in. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all.